Good morning. It's a great day outside. Let me open the windows. Hi guys, this is day 2 in Göttingen. We reached over here yesterday and this is day 2. And today we are planning to go for a long drive. So today we're going to go to Hannover. It's quite a drive. I don't know exactly how much. I think it's around one and a half hours, something like that. So we're gonna go there and we're gonna explore the city and see how it looks like. I didn't have much expectations from Hanover because I know it's not a big city, but because it was close by and we just had a Sunday to go somewhere with the kids, so we thought of going to Hanover. Although it's not a big city, but it definitely is a major city and it's worth a visit, obviously. So we're just gonna go there and see what we discover, and meanwhile we can obviously enjoy the scenery because it's so beautiful, and the weather, it's great too. First ruin that we saw over here, it was just a building that didn't have any roof. The concept was that it directly leads you to God, and we weren't much interested, so we moved on. There's one thing about Germany that's quite different from Canada. They don't really like the pedestrians that much because no one wants to give them way. Not the cars, they don't respect pedestrians, and not the bicycles. The bicycles are actually so harsh that they can like run into you, so you have to take care of yourself while you're walking on the streets. Say hi. So we're just walking our way, looking around. We came here on a Sunday, so the markets were closed. So basically only the food shops were open and nothing else. We couldn't do any shopping over here. All we could do was sightseeing and looking at the monuments over there and the buildings over there. Since Hanover is the capital of Lower Saxony, I was expecting it to be a little bit more busier, but probably because it's a Sunday, everyone's home. There were just a few people out here just walking around, roaming around and enjoying their day, and we didn't even see a lot of tourists over here either. That being said, it was still hard to find the parking. I don't know why it's so hard to find the parking in Germany. When we came here, we didn't know much about the city, but there's one thing good about these iPhones, that whenever you click a picture, it automatically stores the name of that place. With German names, it's so hard to remember them, so I'm lucky that my iPhone has already saved that memory for me. So while doing this voiceover, I continuously keep on going back to my photo section to check the name of the place where we are. So now I know what I'm showing you. So some of the buildings over here that I'm going to show you are quite old. There is an orchestra house or an opera house a few blocks away from where we are walking right now, and it is around 400 years old. We just went there, looked at it, and took a few pictures in front of it because it's a Sunday and nothing is open. One thing that my kids were totally obsessed with in Germany were the pigeons everywhere. So wherever they would see pigeons, they would run towards them just to scare them off. So if you ask me what is that one thing that I would like to bring from Germany to Canada, my answer would be their bakeries. I fell in love with them.
The chocolate
that
one?
too. I want to see my popular too.
Over here, we tried their almond cake, which tasted exactly like the almond cake in Pakistan, which has those almonds decorated on top of it. So it tastes exactly like that, only the presentation was better. And then the other one that we had was Black Forest cake, and it was delicious as well. With a large cup of macchiato, I mean a large glass of macchiato. I don't know why they love serving their lattes in a glass in Germany, but it was good too. But what's better is the fact that they always serve their macchiatos with a tiny cookie, and I love it. I mean, a biscuit. Right now we are in their major market area. It is full of people. The hustle and bustle is there on a regular Saturday or weekdays, but since it's a Sunday, it's quiet. Yeah. And then in the middle of the market, we found this church. This is probably the back side of the church. And then when we go ahead, we will find the front side of it. It was such a tall building that we took a lot of time to take pictures with it because we wanted the whole thing to come in the picture canvas. And somehow we managed to fit the whole front of the building in that canvas, and ultimately it was a great photo. And with these leaves and the wind blowing, it just gave those pictures a little extra beauty. Look how tall it is, and when you're taking a picture, it does not fit in the whole camera canvas, but when you're making a video, it does fit. So normally what I do is while I'm making the video, there is an option to take pictures while you're making a video in my phone. Sometimes I use that, or there is an other mode, I think it's called the pano mode. You can also use that to take pictures that are larger than your canvas. Inside the market, there were a lot of food shops open, and my kids love the ice cream in Germany. So everywhere, in every corner, mostly there is an ice cream shop, and they enjoy having ice cream wherever we go. So we got ice creams for them, and we enjoyed viewing this old area of the market. There were also some Lebanese options over here for food as well. Initially, we were looking for food options over here, but then we changed our mind and we went back to Göttingen and had our dinner over there. We just randomly planned to come over here, so I had not done any research about the city before coming over here. But now I know that there is a red line that goes all over the important places that you need to see in Hanover, and all you have to do is walk on that red line to see each and every important building in Hanover. We saw a few of them, but we did not go to the other side of the canal because I thought that the kids had already seen enough and they were getting tired. But if you have time on yourself, then that red line thing is very handy. If you're planning to come to Hanover, you can utilize that. This is probably the center of the market, and after this we went to the canal, and the kids really wanted to sit beside the canal for a bit, so we did that. And there were a few interesting sculptures and buildings around the canal, and all we did was enjoy sightseeing over here. It just looks like garbage to me. That's like junk. लग रहा है जंक को रिस्टोर किया हुआ। फूल घोड़े वाली एक औरत भी है वहाँ पर। Water, yeah, we've never seen water. And then my girls really wanted to step down and sit beside the canal to finish their ice cream. They thought it was a great view beside the river. And honestly, people were enjoying it. It was a good day, a good sunny day. Bas, 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 Zinia, bas. Beside the canal, there were a lot of cafeterias open and people were enjoying the view and sitting over there and eating. It was a good sight to see, and I could see more hustle and bustle beside the canal than in the main shopping area because obviously everything was closed. It moves! What is it? What's the point? हाँ ये देखें क्यों है यहाँ पर ये देखें क्यों है यहाँ पे लिखा होगा तो जर्मन में लिखा होगा. And the last thing that we saw was this spinning object. I don't know what it was. It had a plate on it which kind of like explained what it was. My kids were really intrigued by this creation and they just went there and played with it. This is over here. I'll look it up. Object at the bottom, and on the top it says Hinsinkin. Okay. Hinsinkin is a name of a person.
Hinsinkin
and that's his date of birth. He was born
Hannover.
वो तो Hanover तो नीचे लिखा हुआ है ना.
It's called object.
वो object तो लिखा हुआ है उमर. या object तो लिखा हुआ है. ये क्या है?
इसके लिखा हुआ है stages. देखो नीचे लिखा हुआ आ तो रहा है ना. State capital Hannover. State capital Hannover.
Whatever it was, we really couldn't make sense out of it. So I am gonna end this vlog over here. I really hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, please subscribe to my channel because I will be posting more videos about Germany.